the governor's office stay-at-home order, pretty much all public activities in Connecticut have come to a halt. But as Channel 3's Eli Polikoff shows us, one of the final ones that is closing up shop is taking place at a Horseshoe Club in East Hartford.
At this point, sports and the coronavirus have clearly shown that they don't mix. But for members of the Central Connecticut Horseshoe Club, it's business as usual.
Until somebody tells us that we can't have a gathering of horseshoe players, we will be here.
And as for those who say horseshoes isn't a sport,
people think that it's just, oh, get up there and throw a 2-pound horseshoe. Come try it. Come play. That's what I tell all my outside guys, come play.
No two horseshoe players have the same story when it comes to getting started.
First got involved playing horseshoes at our campground.
My family from generations down started playing and they kind of got me into it a little bit.
If you haven't gotten the memo by now, horseshoe players are an inclusive bunch.
We have people playing from 8 to 80. We have husbands and wives and fathers and daughters.
All of whom would like to see the sport become just a tad more popular.
It's not well known.
Yeah.
What do your friends say at school when you tell them about playing horseshoes?
Interesting. They go over and they're like, you do horseshoes professionally? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, that's weird.
In the meantime, those that do compete in the Connecticut Horseshoe Pitching Association have racked up some impressive honors.
They become world champs. Some of the best in the world are right here in Connecticut.
Every player has a different recipe for success, and a lot of players have different grips. There's the flip grip or there's the turn grip. But no matter which grip you're using, when you're starting out, like any other sport, you're probably not going to be very good.
I couldn't hit the pole from 40 feet. That was pretty bad.
But eventually, the ringers, that glorious moment when the horseshoe wraps around the stake, they start to happen.
When I get a ringer, I jump up and down.
The more you do it, if you come and you keep throwing shoes every day, you'll hit that pole more often and you'll make those ringers.
You'll also make friends for life.
I like it because you get to meet new people that you never knew before.
Ever since I started horseshoes, they accepted me into their big horseshoe family.
And coronavirus or no coronavirus, this family shows no signs of slowing down anytime soon. Eli Polikoff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.